right, hello, welcome to Sports in 60 Minutes. Live right here on iRival Studios. I'm Femi. It's a good day and we'd love to have you go through all the big stories with us. Right here, I've got Opeyemi Imoru to my left, and further down my left, I've got Princewill Oviesan. Also ready for duty today. And guys, it's been absolutely brilliant week. We've had the good, we've had the bad, we've had the ugly, and I'm sure we can go through all the big stories right here. But first, let's go for a break. We'll come back. We'll go through all the stories one after the other. Okay, so welcome back. Let's get started with the stories expected for the end of this year. We're all building up to the start of the Africa Cup of Nations. Now, remember, before that, there is the mini tournament for the Super Eagles. But after that, the biggest African football showpiece comes alive. And the question is, has Eric Shell got what it takes to move the Super Eagles from a finalist place to win in the tournament? Nigeria has been placed in Group C of this tournament. And already we gather there's quite a lot to go through. Let's get the guy. Let's start with Princewill Oviesan. AFCON for this year. We're beginning our preview of it. Let's start with Nigeria's group. There is Tunisia, Uganda, Tanzania in that group. You think the Eagles can make it out easily?
Yes, against all odds. I think we have what it takes to get out of that particular group, top that particular group. Considering the fact that we have a strong pedigree when it comes to the AFCON, and with the teams, right, no team up though, but with the teams right in there in Group C, we have what it takes to move forward and get to the next stage.
You know, I like what Group A and Group B looks like, Okbe. There's South Africa, there's Egypt in Group B, right? Group A also has some very difficult teams. Morocco is right there. Zambia, who just sacked their manager, talking about Abram Grant, also in the mix.
Was it sacked when he resigned?
Oh, well, though, it's subjective. Some people say it was sack. Some say it was. I think it's just semantics.
Okay.
The point is that a statement came out. He's no longer working with us.
Obviously.
Okay. So when you look at this groupings now, what jumps at you as the group of death in terms of the most difficult group going into this AFCON?
I would say Group B. Then
Group B?
yeah. Egypt, South Africa, I think is going to be a tough one. Then I don't think Group A has any big deal. The hosts will also should come out of that. Also, I'll be looking at Group D.
I like Group F. I look at Group F. I like Group F because look.
Mozambique.
Well, why you mention Mozambique, Gabon are in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Ivory Coast are champions from the last edition, and it's Cameroon. Cameroon is always Cameroon. You cannot write them off. So you've got three teams that have shown what they can do. Are you going to write any of these three teams off? No, not possible.
I think I want to agree with you. Group F is a very tough group. Cote d'Ivoire, being the defending champion, want to make a big statement. Cameroon is always there. Give it to them. They have that strong pedigree. And either you like it or not, they have a big statement to make in this particular edition of the AFCON. For me, Gabon, considering the fact that we're playing them for the playoff, I have a very, very clinical look on that particular team. They could spring up a surprise to get to the next stage.
Okay, well, that's what it is like coming out from the Africa Cup of Nations. Some exciting groups. I'm also excited by seeing Group B because South Africa, Egypt,
yeah.
Those two teams are obviously teams that you'd love to see. Angola, Zimbabwe gave loads of teams problems. South Africa will mention it to you because the World Cup qualifiers,
Zimbabwe defeated South Africa in the World Cup.
No, they drew.
Okay, they drew. Okay.
They drew, right? They drew, and they were playing that game in South Africa for Zimbabwe's home match, and it just tells you how brilliant.
Even the Group C will not be easy for Nigeria.
Group C,
because
we will qualify now.
Because Tunisia, the last time we met Tunisia, don't forget,
we defeated them.
No, they defeated Nigeria.
They defeated Nigeria 1-0.
Is that why Trosecon had to say it's not an easy group?
That's an easy group.
It's an easy group.
If Nigeria doesn't qualify in this group, for me, it's a problem.
You know, through our World Cup qualification, we saw it as an easy group. We struggled.
No, it was a different ball game compared to this right now.
Okay, let's wait and see how.
Tournaments are always different for the Eagles.
Yeah.
Tournaments are always different for the. I can't remember the last time the Eagles did not make it out of the group.
At least we'll go up to
second round.
Round of 16.
Yes. Second round,
okay.
Second round, no.
Uganda, Denis Oyongo. Okay, let's see.
Right now, so based on all the developments coming forward from the Super Eagles and the Super Falcons, if I mention, well, we've got someone who's been monitoring the developments. He's been there, done that. and he's come out to speak about some of the challenges and the good sports as well, the prospects from the Nigerian football scene. We're talking about Coach Hakeem Busari. He joins us today on Sports in 60 Minutes. Hakeem, it's good to have you here. And let's jump straight into it. The question I've got to put forward to you is the Super Falcons confirmed, Justin Madugu has confirmed that he got a 2-year contract from the NFF. Let's talk about this development. What does it mean to you?
Okay, thank you very much. At least at this tense of the game, Madugu has assisted about 2-3 different coaches in that regard, and consistently he has been in female football for quite some times now. And equally, he won the last AFCON competition, and he's a colleague too. He's not doing badly. He's calm, and wherever on the family agenda, with the quality he has, I think it's a good one for the family agenda. It's a good psychology, so I think it's good to go. You really needed back support from some of us who are his colleagues, and I believe the federation as well in the technical department will not leave him as well. They need to decide behind him, looking at what he's doing well, what he needs to add to the game, which will really help our female football in the liking, because all other countries too, they're really waxing stronger now, and if you really want to maintain the quality of what we are known for, and being a champion, consistent champion, everybody want to take you down. So we have to really do more.
Okay, Coach, I quickly want to ask you in terms of the under-17, with the fallouts, they are out of the FIFA World Cup under-17. What do you think the NFF should do? Is it a case of what do you think the NFF should do with both the players and the coach? Is it a case of changing the coaches and the player, or we should carry on with it, knowing that this particular tournament is now an annual tournament?
Actually, I'm a coach as well, and equally, we know as a coaching, we know the ethics of our job. Soldier come and soldier goes. Right. But I think the coach has not been doing badly. He has been in the competition. He has won bronze before. Yeah. So we should check what are our areas of problem. The NFF body, their experience likes, they know what to do. If it needs to be another backup, if it needs a kind of a training seminars, he's a licensed coach as well. So if he needs some other support to add to what he has, I think they are in that there to really take this decision. They have to look at the team. What are we doing that we are not doing exactly right? Is it tactically that we are not getting right? Is it at the point in time, by the time we're disseminating this information, is it audio visuals? Is it visuals? Is it we check? Because if you look at, okay, a student did not pass an exams, we want to check, does he have a very good handwriting? Does he normally read his books or our book? On the exam day, did he or she remember to write the exams number? Is it visuals? Is it remember to write the exams number? What is our principal since we check? Because if they didn't see the exam number, to him, I failed. So it's part of we check all around. It's not one person's problem. So when we check the areas problems we need to address, we address it. If we see human, if it's personnel, if it's equipment, if it's a managerial, if it's administrative quality, we tell you to look at it. If it's players as well, we look at where we get those players. If it's the time frame, because at a point in time you have a competition, that's what we call periodization in coaching. A coach must have submit the program to the Nigerian Football Federation, and under the periodization program, there must be a pre-competitions, a competition program, a transition program. For this particular program, it falls under a month, and there's going to be a changes in the reaction and action reactions or whatsoever is discharging to those players. All these are fundamental things that give results and makes the result not to come. So immediately we address all these points, we know where our problems are. Our problems is.
Eagles, look, it's everywhere. We know Nigeria did not qualify as group winners, but there's a second door available for the Eagles. November has been confirmed, the date, the venue by CAF. We're looking forward to playing Gabon. Let's talk about that. What's your expectation for this tournament?
Okay, thank you very much. A job is being assigned to a queue. Then after the queue, the technical departments. The technical departments will have been the view, which is the first as a normal tense in the game. apart from the federation being the sole umbrella, we knew we are going to play Gabon. By now, we have been able to be understudy what has Gabon been able to do in the past 2, 3, 4 years to the last phase of the team before they get to the stage. Move forward. That is so. It's a one-man show. It's a show on its own. So how do we get it? Now, we have known our tactics. Which of these players will be okay for this particular tactics? At every point in time, who is monitoring their performance in their club? These are things that we're gelling. Then for them to come into their shells camp earlier, being able to be released from their club to come and do their responsibility for their nation, which is part of their contract with their clubs. So if all this have been taken care of, the other thing is just to motivate them and let the guys to feel, okay, all this we're doing and we're doing it for the cause of our loyalty, our honesty to our nation. So we need to be there. We're not there last time. If we're there, we're doing it for Nigeria, we're doing it for our career. So by so doing, if all actions on decks, no country is a pushover. We don't play games now. We play integrity, we play commitment, we play high determined team that really wants to move ahead. So with this in mind, I think Super Eagles will scale through this particular hurdles and we will be able to fly a color of the country by the time we go for the last phase of the playoff.
All right. What's your expectation concerning the AFCON that is coming up as a coach?
The expectation is going to be very tough because everybody wants to bring the champions down. And all of them, if you are able to be in the group of the champion, it goes on more or less tough. So just for the girl to see that, okay, we have done this before, it's a class we have done, and we have been scored 100. And we know what and what the whole country is talking about us, the benefit we had, our family were happy. So they have to really raise their game. It's not going to be the same set of other good players who are coming up. And then like what I saw, they were trying to inculcate some home girls into the national team to really have a feel. Those are the good things we had in the present, where we have the home base, we have the foreign. At a point in time, we have to mix them. So if one is weary enough, we have a replacement immediately. All these are waiting that is lacking. So if they can have the early preparation that they do, going on a good close camp, giving them games to play before, and they're putting all hands on deck, I think the girl can still fly her. For all the departments, you have competitions there. So, and the coach wants to go on merit. So on the competition average there, they should allow merit to take place. Merit in terms of performance, in terms of commitment, in terms of highly demands at the point in time, which is the competitions. And with this, I think Nigeria will still have the cause to really say, okay, this is another AFCON for us, and this is another trophy for us to celebrate.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. It's a pleasure having you, sharing your thoughts with us about Nigerian football. I love all the positive vibes because most times when I sit down here to talk about these things with my honorable colleagues here, including he who must not be named, it always just sounds funny. But thank you very much, Coach, for coming through. We appreciate your time for joining us.
It's a pleasure being part of this.
I don't want to embarrass myself and, in extension, you.
How? You know.
Did you not hear what he said?
That what?
Is how you are too critical on coaches. This is a coach that took you the last time to a silver medal. Because he had one bad run, you crucify him. Is that how you do? Is that how you judge coaching?
I don't
Is that how you judge the development of Nigerian football? Is that what you say about a human being who's invested time?
Why are you getting at me now?
Wait.
Because you are the one always saying it. Princewill Oviesan. Princewill Oviesan.
It's me. Usually you should know.
Princewill Oviesan. I did not call. See, I'm looking at him.
See,
across.
If you don't do well, you get the glass boost.
But when we did so, because you failed once, meanwhile you are passed 2 times.
We were lucky in that tournament to
reach second.
Yes.
Princewill Oviesan.
I still keep standing my ground.
If I could carry my chair, I'm leaving
carry it. I'll support you. We're lucky.
A coach has just spoken to you. So
that what?
Is the coach? Are you saying now that is the coach under the employment of the NFF?
Is he not under the employment of the NFF?
Is he the employment of the NFF?
Then who employed him?
What do you mean who employed him? President, you know better now.
How?
You know best now.
Either you like it or not, you don't do well, you collect the glass boost.
I hope you change before the next year. I hope you change. I hope you will change.
On what ground?
You know what? One of the things we're going to do at the end of this year, we'll give our New Year resolution.
That
your own must be I promise to be a better Nigerian.
I'm a better Nigerian already.
If not,
I'm a better Nigerian already.
I will start our campaign to send you back.
To where?
To Togo.
Satuma and Principe.
No, we don't send you there. Togo. Togo.
Let me just dash you guys hope. Don't think you're winning the AFCON.
Eh? Princewill, use your full chest and say it.
Who is winning it?
Use your full chest and say it.
Morocco.
Do you know that nobody wants to play Morocco in friendly games?
Morocco.
Nobody wants to play Morocco in friendly games.
Look at the transition.
Transport.
You see,
transport. Princewill, that's what speaks English like I say.
That transition that didn't win, that they couldn't win the AFCON last
There's no
time.
one the last AFCON.
So what's
in the World Cup they were in the semis. You see what you just said there. What you just said. I'm going to bring Garagumbe. I'm going to bring Garagumbe. He will tell us the blueprint of what Morocco has done.
So what will Garagumbe do?
Garagumbe
a Moroccan?
Yes, he works with the Moroccan FA.
Wait now, what
that doesn't make him a Moroccan.
The under 20.
Fair enough.
Yes.
No,
fair enough. I like that.
No,
under 20
really.
Current. Look at the current form.
Under 20 World Cup, that's the celebration, really.
Where?
That's your celebration. One under 20 World Cup. Under 17, didn't Ghana no win now? Ghana no win that World Cup.
Ghana.
Did you see Ghana declare national holiday?
Have you won it? Have you won it?
My fellow
We are not talking about Nigeria.
No, he started with the Nigerian angle.
Under 17 we won 5. How many has Morocco won?
The 17 that you won 5. How many of your star players are there in the world?
You see the drama. You see. You say you always move the goalpost. I gave you cadet football. Olympics, have they won it?
Where?
Olympics.
The Olympics you won.
People, only Olympics. Have they won it?
The Olympics you won. What was the star show?
See my problem now. You always move the goalpost. You ask me what we have won.
Always
I have won. I put up what we have won.
I have just told you my peace of mind. Don't build expectation. The AFCON, we won't win it.
How do you
leave
know?
our expectation to us?
How do I know?
Focus on Benin. Focus on
Morocco.
That you are planning to go and work
or South Africa. We don't
I'm not
care.
going to work on Morocco.
If you see the chance, I know you will go.
The sheer reality.
You see the chance, Princewill Oviesan, I know you will
No,
go.
if you give me the chance, let me tell you what I work for. Do you want to know what I work for?
We don't want to know.
Nigeria. Because I'll tell them the truth.
We don't want to go and tell Morocco.
We don't want to.
Go and
tell Morocco the truth.
Go and tell Morocco the truth. Don't tell us. We don't have to tell us the truth.
Or you move to Togo.
Yes.
I know.
Togo they go work this thing now. And because of how he behaved to Benin, Benin too, I told him that he should go back. So he's stuck with us as he's like this. You know, I'm going to just look for a way. End of this year, I want to say my New Year resolution is I will not be tempted
To do what?
to confront you.
Please do.
I will not confront you.
Because it will help you.
You know help me.
Okay.
Already my doctor has told me that I should make peace. And I said making peace will mean that
I don't like peace.
Like war.
I like war. I don't like peace.
our customs.
I'm being emphatic here.
Customs. What's the other people that
Immigration.
Immigration. Please look at this man.
I'm being emphatic.
Come on. The only people I just pity is your family.
You'll come with me.
No.
Is it your family?
No.
Let's go with the show.
You go on your own.
Okay.
Let's go for a break. Make I think small. How go the football games lined up for this weekend? Right, so let's go through some of the exciting things lined up for this weekend. We've got loads of football matches coming through, and in our preview section today, we're starting off with the NPFL. And I say this because there's some mouth-watering fixtures this weekend. Okay, I'm going to give you the floor first, right? What jumps at you as one of the most exciting games to look forward to this weekend?
I think it should be Rivers United, Nasarawa United.
Very good game.
The both United team. Rivers United coming back from the Continental, playing Ikorodu at home and getting a draw. And Nasarawa United, their unbeaten run has been, dismantled. Also, I think Nasarawa United this season have shown that okay, they can match up, but good enough. We have the midweek fixtures that is helping other things. Maybe they are in Continental or a rescheduled game. And for Rivers United, the game they played last against Ikorodu City. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Ikorodu City. They drew that game. It was a good match to watch, and I think they are carrying that that's zeal of being in the continent, doing well, and coming home to draw to play Nasarawa United. I think they are going to do well. I think I'm looking at Rivers United edging Nasarawa United.
The only thing that is paining Princewill today like this is that I will not ask him a paper question. Because Rangers drew at home the last time.
Yes, I don't know what is wrong with Rangers.
Worry Wolves is still initial gra. But one team that you can tell is doing so well, that you must recognize what they are doing and see that the development of the football, despite the change of manager, is Ikorodu City.
They ain't going to the continent, despite everything they've done.
This is their sophomore year. Teams are sophomore year teams. It's always hard though. Ikorodu City, meanwhile, has shown you. Ikorodu City this weekend, why they playing Kun Khalifat.
Kun Khalifat, that surprised Kano Pillars. They went to
Princewill Oviesan
have not been.
Princewill Oviesan.
They went to beat Kano Pillars.
They have not been doing well
Yes.
this season.
I'm giving it to you. I guarantee you
That
Kun Khalifat will be brought down
put a stake.
for Ikorodu City. Listen,
Yes.
that's dead on arrival now.
Put a stake.
At home to Ikorodu City.
What do you want, Princewill Oviesan? Mention it. What do you want?
Okay,
Because
you know
I was saving this for the Super Eagles game.
You
But
know
I'll
what?
bring it forward to you.
You know what?
I'll bring it forward to Princewill Oviesan.
I'm going to let it slide. I'm just going to let it slide. Don't worry.
Kun Khalifat.
Yes.
If they not chop 2 goals, all reply 2 goals,
I'll remind you, by God's grace, we'll come back next
we'll
week.
be here by His grace.
Yes.
Princewill, you know what?
Nothing missing, nothing broken.
Exactly.
Even if you're not going to mention it, Indigo Rangers will be playing Academy Warriors.
Nobody wants to
and
know.
we're looking.
Nobody wants to know.
Okay, nobody wants to know.
Nobody wants to know.
Okay.
Nobody wants to know. Nobody wants to know.
Wait,
Okay.
Enugu Rangers is going away to Madrid.
Academy, yes.
Even when they win for their own house, ask Princewill
It's going to
Oviesan.
be a tough
Ask
one.
Princewill Oviesan. Their last game at home, what happened?
The good thing is that you can go away and win these days with the NPFL scenario. So
But
don't worry.
why don't you win at home?
I helped you.
Let's go over now to international football. Premier League this weekend. Princewill, what comes at you as the games to watch out for?
The game between Arsenal, Liverpool and Aston Villa. That's a game that I really want to see. Considering the fact that Liverpool is not really doing too well. Look at their run. In the last 5 games, they've lost 4. And the current form Aston Villa find themselves, they've won 4 out of 5. And just yesterday at the Carabao Cup, they had a dismantled performance, a very dismal one. So for this weekend, probably this might be the game they will sack and slot.
Why should they sack him? Why?
At some points, Okpe, the conversation, if the form continues like this,
They have to go.
because look, you won the league, and I agree, credits in the bank, that's something. Building your team is now the problem, and you brought in some of the best players. You brought in 2 of the best wing backs in the world football. You brought one of the best prospects.
And what's that guy's
in
name? Ikao Toka.
Who be that one? Who go?
Ekitike.
How do I wonder? Say, who be this one? You brought in 2 new strikers. You brought in a new goalkeeper. And have you seen any of these players shine? Apart from Ekitike, none of the other players have even stepped forward. So I understand when you say that. Oh yes, he won the Premier League last season under Roman Abramovich. Does that count? If form continues to go like this, they're already calling you coach's guy Alpha. You did.
That's the truth.
You did. I like the game. I think that Liverpool obviously is a good team. Aston Villa very good. I like the manager. The manager talking about Unai Emery.
Yes.
I think I'd be going for a Villa win.
Same here. I want Liverpool to continue to suffer.
No, I think
Who offend you?
I
Okpe?
think Liverpool will win this game to redeem their image.
They will suffer 100 years.
The one they played against Crystal Palace, that they've lost back-to-back games to Crystal
I
Mind
don't
you,
understand.
that was in the full squad. Check out the squad.
But they've lost to Crystal Palace 3
Again.
times this season. 3 times.
They say Thunder don't strike the same time, but this time it has struck one.
They don't strike first one, strike second one, strike third
Third
one.
one. What else do you want?
I also like the London Derby game.
Yeah, that's what match I'll be looking forward to see, because Chelsea, in as much as they are blowing hot, they are blowing cold too. There are some games you don't.
Some won't like that.
You don't expect them to do much.
Some won't like
they
that.
will come out and show up, but there are some games that you expected them to do a whole lot, and they'll be like, calm down. So this London derby will be a match to watch. I'm looking forward to Tottenham Hotspur winning that particular time.
I give it to Chelsea.
To give Chelsea anything now, they had me. I think I look for that game against Sunderland. All the teams that United will naturally beat, Chelsea will lose to those ones.
Okay.
Brighton, that United use Shakara to beat, Chelsea lost to Brighton. Sunderland, that United, we first is fluke. And the team Chelsea lose to Stamford Bridge. So I beg. When they win, they should come back. All right, so just for what you mentioned, Manchester City against Bournemouth, it's a good game. Last season, Bournemouth beat Manchester City. You know what? I don't say any more about this. Let's leave it. next week, if anything wonderful happens, we'll come here and review some of those things. Let's cross over to Spain. I'm going to pick one game. Back in the day, time passed. Valencia against Real Madrid or Valencia against Barcelona was a cracking game. I'm talking about the early 2000s. Valencia played 2 Champions League finals back to back. I think it wasn't back to back. It was 2000. Yeah, it was back to back.
Back to back.
Yeah.
2000, 2001. I remember. Yeah, and they lost both of them. Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Yeah. So it was Bayer Leverkusen that played 2002. Just keeps getting muddled up. So that game is this weekend. But the unfortunate thing for Valencia is they've not got good players. 1, 2, they're fighting relegation at the moment. So it's a bit tricky for them.
They're not going to administration.
I don't know. Probably has to sell a lot of their young players and go back to the Mestalla and pick more players. I think Madrid to win. Fallout from the game. Vinny Jr. has apologized to the fans. But you know I love sport.
It was very rude. What he did there was
what he said, Dazn caught him. And he kept saying, I'm tired, I want to leave here. Why always me? Why are you always removing me? I want to leave. They caught you saying it. And then you're coming out and say, oh, I'm so sorry. People are saying he's a young player, 25. I'm like...
At 25? Get off it. But the good thing is that he has owned up.
Which own up?
It was very rude.
Which own up? No, Okpe, the point is, it's a team effort. Rodrigo is sitting on the bench. Do you think he likes to be on the bench?
And your countryman for that matter.
Number 1. Number 2, are you and Mbappe on the same level?
No.
So what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you feeling like?
You know, the funny part is the way Xabi Alonso just... It was just so...
If I was Xabi Alonso, I bench you for this game.
No, if you do that, you dampen the team spirit.
I'm not dampening. No, I'm showing that one person cannot sit down and shout. Who are you?
Real Madrid. He cared less about whatever he's saying. He wasn't even looking at his face.
Real Madrid is an institution.
I agree.
You are not bigger than the club.
Very true.
Greater players have played in this club before you. Ronaldo has played here. Figo has played here.
That brings about man management.
The 2 Ronaldos.
No, but man management is you understanding that, look, my team comes first.
You know, Vinicius Junior is very erratic. And that means the coach needs to actually manage.
He's not be erratic in his house.
No, you can't do that. Because the more you've already disrespected the captain. There's only one captain on the ship. At the end of the day, they removed Mbappe from that same game. You did see Mbappe throw a fit.
They removed Jude Bellingham.
Time will come, they will remove you. Jude Bellingham has sat on bench even when he came back from
the coach has the final say.
Exactly. So who are you?
Well, I think he still needs his own personal management to talk to him.
Let your football do the talking. I think this whole
he's a good player. Yeah, to him.
Although he did well in the Classical.
But again, you need to understand that it's the manager who holds the final say.
Very true.
And the manager, if you win, the manager will live and die by the decisions he makes. Yeah. If Real Madrid had lost that game, they will come for him and say, oh, why did you remove Vini Jr.?
Yep.
But they won the game, so you know what? Celebrate the win and move on. It's all about teamwork. Most times I come into the studio, right? And I see how Princewill treats me. And I'm like, okay, I
feel like sending him to...
Yes, I quickly have to go and check my passport again to me. I'm like, I'm here. But have you ever seen me try to whisper to immigration?
You've always done it quietly. You've always done it.
Princewill, last game. Look, I was going to mention something from Germany. Bayern Munich, I turned to Bayer Leverkusen. What do you think?
It's a fine game, but I'm giving it to Bayern Munich.
I think so too.
13 wins.
13 wins on the bounce.
Clean slate, 5 games, 5
14.
wins.
They had a midweek game, 14. So it's 14 wins on the bounce. Okay. Yeah, I think Leverkusen have been pretty good recently. Grimaldo has scored loads of goals, and I think he's very good. But all right. So those are some of the football games coming through this weekend. GMT has changed for those who don't know. So the reason why the game is 6:30. Previously it would have been 5:30, but GMT has changed.
1 hour.
Yeah, so we're 1 hour behind. So every time you see a game, remember that the game is not running at that time. It's running next 1 hour because of Nigeria time. So 6:30 it is this time. Any fun stuff, guys, lined up for the weekend? Any cool thing?
Let us start. Ladies first.
I'm thinking.
How did yours go, by the way? How did your rugby date go, by the way?
We've discussed that.
We have?
Yes, 2 weeks ago.
We discussed the
told
rugby
you
date.
I eventually
she said she didn't go.
I wanted to know if there was a...
You don't need to bring it up.
I wanted to just know if they called her again. Prince, why are you defending her? Since when did you become defender of the universe?
Because I was here when she said she didn't go to that date.
Thank you.
So have you gone to any other date since then?
No.
What's wrong?
I'm waiting for you. I think it's that time both of you, Princewill, Femi, you just give me that baby girl treatment because I'm the,
I think I agree with her.
Femi.
Thumbs up, I agree with her. What? Are you stunned?
Oh, no, it's me. Baby girl treatment, you know. Oh, stay in your house, oh. Stay in your house.
When are you
for me-
unboxing your...
No, I don't want to ask him about his game when he's unboxing it. When he's ready, he will tell
Since
us.
5 months ago, you've been trying to unbox.
I'm waiting for. Okay, so I'm hoping that our producer, right? I'm going to call one of our producers' name, Sammy, gives me some money this weekend. I'm hoping to buy a TV stand because that thing I cannot just put it on naked floor. It has to be. You have to mount it.
Don't you have a TV?
I get TV. I don't get see where to put the TV.
I know you have a 4K
I don't get
TV,
the
so
I don't get the stand.
don't go there.
To mount them on top.
Don't go there.
I need to mount it.
You're not ready
That's
to
it. You know,
unbox
like the
that yet.
light. That's in the light has to be there. Light camera action to be able to put it there. So that's my plan for this weekend.
Well, for me this weekend, I want to take a very good rest, even if I have some games to attend to. But I want to rest.
Funny enough, I won't mind watching the Ikorodu City game if I have the opportunity. If I have the opportunity, I should have the opportunity. So yeah, maybe I should watch it.
Maybe I'll try and see the game too, but...
Should be on the island.
Yeah, it is.
Should be on the island, yeah. Yeah. While I'm there,
Big element of surprises are waiting.
I'll be on there. Ikorodu, they welcome me. Ikorodu makes me feel at home.
A lot of surprise will catch up with you.
Princewill Oviesan. Last. You go and watch. No, let me not say it before you say I'm starting to call immigration again.
Go ahead.
So I'm about to just quickly. You know that all I need now is this controller general.
I can give you his number.
Say,
I can give you his
please
number.
check Princewill Oviesan. And I use time. This is his picture. Let me even quickly take one picture stylishly.
I have my passport.
Let me take one picture
I have my
stylishly.
driver's license.
Check out.
I have my name. So
We can rescind it now. It's not hard, no?
you meet me in court.
Any fun thing for you this weekend, just apart from the rest?
I'll be attending the Peace Cup final right there in Ajigule, my hood.
This one a Peace Cup. Now every day
You know
that
they
play-
finish.
Exactly, when they finish.
It's a yearly thing.
Every year. Yes. When last did you guys produce a star from that tournament? Prince of Oviesan, I'm beginning to suspect you.
A lot.
It's always a lot. Where was the last? Okay, what was the name of the last star you produced from the Peace Cup? And this is not a jet. This is just trying to find out.
The funny part of it all is that most of the players have been discovered, which I'm not happy about, to be very sincere. Some scouts would just come and just whisk them away.
Oh, so they go abroad actually.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yes, they
That's
do.
pretty. Prince, you know, I love one of the jobs you do is it works a lot on development, grassroots. And while I give you a lot of stick, which you deserve for some of the things you do, I can't deny the fact that you've obviously contributed your own quota to the development of Nigerian football. And hey, Nigeria remembers you for that, but it doesn't stop us. We'll still do what we need to do.
Champion. No problem. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, that's Princewill Oviesan live in the flesh for you on Sports in 60 Minutes. Big thanks as well to Imoru. She's also going to be absolutely brilliant. On behalf of the entire production team, I'm Femi saying have yourself a great time. We'll catch you next time with more right here. Bye.